Okay, I want to give you an explanation for this writing task. This is a writing task for the introduction, entering the conversation from they say, I say. So let me read the directions. Read the following paragraph below from an essay by Emily Poe, a student at Furman University. Disregarding for the moment what Poe says, focus your attention on the phrases she uses to structure what she says. And those phrases are italicized and highlighted in yellow. Then write a new paragraph using Poe's as a model in keeping the italicized phrases but replacing her topic, vegetarianism, with one of your own. So this is her paragraph, right? And you notice here there are 5 phrases that are italicized and highlighted in yellow. So you're going to write another paragraph, but make sure that these five phrases appear in your paragraph. Now it's just a paragraph, but you notice that this paragraph that she wrote kind of discusses 2 sides of the issue about being a vegetarian. Okay, we could argue that being a vegetarian is advantageous to your health, to the environment, etc. And then also some people could argue against being a vegetarian because of maybe lack of protein, imbalance in their diet, etc. Right? So it sets up kind of a argument, right? An argumentative paper. But this would be just a simple introductory paragraph that introduces the argument. So you can read through this. This is taken directly from the end of the section entering the conversation. This is the writing assignment I chose. So no more than a paragraph like this. Okay. But I also, if you notice, I added some different topics that seem to maybe be controversial, that have 2 sides. So you can take a look at these possible topics. Now you don't have to start with defining what something is necessarily. Okay, and you notice here they started out with they see, right? Because the whole point of this introduction is talking about, right, is preparing us as a writer to start out maybe focusing on what the other side's perspective is. So they say, right, they see, right? Who's they? Many people, right? They see, and then here's a contrast. However, so here is the writer's position. This is Emily Poe's position. Okay, here's another contrast. On the contrary, right, is another contrast. Okay, now here, for the truth is that something, right? So this clarifies for the reader what some of the facts are. Okay, and then the last one, in this essay then, right, and you'll notice closely doing what? Right, you can say, you can use some of these words, but I would like you to, obviously you have to use the phrases that are in this paragraph. Now your topic, usually, right, your topic has to have 2 sides, right? A position that you take and a position that, right, your opponents take. And I added some topics here to give you some ideas. Should college be free? Of course, there would be some people that said, yes, college should be free. There are others who say, no, it shouldn't. Right? Should everyone go to college? Right? There were some people say, yes, right? College is essential, that you need to go. Other people would argue that maybe no, you have, right? Maybe a vocational school or something like that is just as good. Is student debt worth it? So some people would say, yeah, if I have to go into debt to go to college, so be it, because in the long run, college, right, your earnings from going to college will be higher. Other people say no, right? After you leave college and you have over, $60,000, $70,000 in debt, it's hard to dig out of that hole. Should kids get medical health days off from school? That has to do with, mental health issues if kids were going to school. What is hard about being a boy? This is a gender issue, right? Are emotional support animals a sham? This should be a sham, not shame. I'll change that. A sham, right? Are they, maybe some people are taking advantage of it. Some people say, no, emotional support animals benefit a lot of people. Other people say, no, it's a sham. It's, right? A lot of people are taking advantage of the system. So these are just some ideas, but you're going to try to follow this pattern the best you can, but make sure, right? So here again, they see that's right. That's your opposing side. Here's a contrast. However, here's another contrast. On the contrary, for the truth is. So this is maybe stating a fact. The truth, right? For the truth is something. And then here in this essay, then, so what would you do in your essay about your topic? So right? So you need to use these phrases. If you go down here, here are the point totals. Proper use of phrases, 10 points. Attempts to follow Poe's original pattern, 5 points. Addresses both sides of the issue, argument, 10 points. Grammar, punctuation, capitalization, spelling, 5 points, for a total of 30 points. Okay, so this will be available probably Sunday evening. It will be due on September 20th, but you have until the 21st. So hopefully I've explained this assignment. It's just a paragraph. It's not a full-blown essay, just a paragraph. Okay. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Thank you.